Hello, Doc family. Thought about Ceka Level 7, 7 Principles. I want to do a quick talk today on menstruation and fasting. Let me say my menstruation and fasting. I know some of you wonder, should we fast while we're menstruating? I'm going to tell you what I do. My flow, as a matter of fact, started today. Just bear with me. I'm lighting some incense. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. I don't have any more in sight right now. Everything I'm doing is about getting ready to go. But anyway, what do I do when I menstruate? Do I fast? Like, we fast daily at this point. We're doing intermittent fasting, and my fasting window is 6:18. I eat 6 hours from 12 to 6, and I fast for 18 from 6 to 12. And I'm working on upping that to a 4-hour eating window, 20-hour fasting window. I really like what it's doing to my body. I love the way I feel. Only the first couple days that I had to deal with hunger. Every now and then I do, but it passes. Drink some water. By the time I take the stuff I take, like my pullers and my apple cider vinegar drink, all of that, I'm good until 12. Sometimes I'm literally counting the hours, the seconds down to 12. Sometimes I don't start eating until 1 o'clock. I'm content. So that's my fasting window, and so I fast daily, and I break my fast with fruit, and then I get heavier, and then by 6 I get lighter, like maybe fruit again. But anyway, so that everybody, for women, everybody's body is different. Some of us can fast when we're on, and some of us can't. Some doctors recommend you can, some doctors recommend you can't. Check with your personal, whatever you do. I don't do doctor, I do natural medicine. I study, I research, and I weigh my own body. I'm coming from a place of endometriosis and have healed myself of endometriosis. And even this, I used to have like some symptoms left. I cleansed myself and took different supplements. That's in the Total Healing Packet if you have it. I have a section called endometriosis and what I did for myself to cure myself from that excruciating pain every day. I still had to be where I had to take like 2 ibuprofens maybe throughout my whole menstrual, like at that one point when it gets too bad or something, or maybe 4 throughout the whole thing. But that's better than when I was taking 2 every 4 hours for 3 days. And you count how much poison that was in my system. So I got myself down. I did a whole bunch that I did. Check out that section. And I do promise eventually to do a video on endometriosis to give you my full plan and everything that I did, and that I added even more to what's in the Total Healing Packet, although it's a lot there. So, and then like the best my menstrual has ever been is actually in the last August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, 11 months. And that's when, maybe 9 months, August, September, October, when I started creating the water programs. I cannot explain to you how much water program has done for my endometriosis, has done for the healing of my womb, as it has for many of you. Talk about how our menstruals are regulated, how people that was in menopause come out of menopause, how the pain of menstruation is gone. And even like the women who's come back on, they don't have any pain with it. It's just, come on, baby. They don't have any pain with it, you know. Just they may spot for a day or two, and it goes away. But I'm telling you, people that's been in menopause for 6, 7, 8, even 9 years, how it because it even regulates the prostate. Water programs are very, very powerful. So, like, I don't even know when I'm coming on anymore. I don't have any premenstrual syndrome since the water program. It's very, very smooth and light and not heavy. But those of you who on water program, you know I'm talking about. Those who's not, go to zenwombs.com and get yours, or Zenwombs 2, the playlist, and listen to it for free for the 3-minute playlist. So, but in reference to fasting, like I say, everybody's different. I'm anemic, right? I get low blood, and sometimes to the point, like, I had recent episodes where I almost passed out. That's never happened to me before. So how do I deal with my intermittent fasting while I'm flowing? You know, my life force is coming down. So like now, my life force is coming down. So I have 2 kind of iron pills that I take. Number 1, I have a vegan. This was my norm, but then I had to get this heme one. It's animal source, because the heme iron gets to your blood immediately. Because I told you I felt like I was going to pass out, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. So, especially during the time that I'm menstruating, today is day 1, I'm going to take this heme iron, and that's because I'm anemic. Just on a regular, I make sure I have my bodybuilders in there daily. And personally, if I'm flowing and I feel like I'm losing iron, we know our bodies, I'll take extra. Personally, that's what I do. So we recommend 2 a day. I'll take those 2, and then in PM I'll take another one. I'll take 3, and these are very good, and so are these. But again, these are I only use them when my blood feels really low. Because you know, fasting, you're not getting your iron, you're not getting a lot of nutrients, and you're losing a lot when you menstruate. So most definitely, I continue my fast. Now, when my eating window open, I'll eat for my menstrual. So like, I like to do my beet juices. I like to do a lot of food with iron, phosphate, nitrogen, those things that you lose when you're coming on. So taking Shilajit, it's spelled like Shiljit. It's spelled like Shilajit, but it's Shilajit. I make sure I take Shilajit with fulvic acid. I take a multivitamin. I take my iron, and in my eating window, I eat enough. Now, if I get to the point where I'm cramping, if a cramp come through, and I haven't really had any cramps since water programming, it's nothing that I can't handle. But because like that endometriosis thing, sometimes if I have to take ibuprofen while I'm fasting, if I eat something that's going to break my fast, but I'll stay in my fasting, but I'll eat some peanuts. I get raw roasted peanuts. Unsalted peanuts, and then I'll have like some blue chips, just so something can be thick on my stomach to absorb the pills. And then I get the gel ones, so it'll dissolve fast and not be sitting on my stomach lining while it's dissolving. So I get the quick release, so it goes right into the system and not on my stomach. But then I eat like I said, blue chips or popcorn that can soak some of it up. And then I continue with my cleansing, my fasting. Even though they may be considered breaking fast, I'm still not going to just go start back eating until my eating window open. But I will continue to just cleanse while I'm menstruating. You know what I mean? Like I will just eat light so I can take that pill if I have to. If not, I keep on moving. So, like I said, everybody's body is different. Every woman is different. You have to know your body, what you can handle. Should you not be eating while you're in your flow? Like, I don't like to do a lot when I'm in my flow. especially my first day. Like today's my first day. I should be working today on some water programming. Excuse me, y'all. But because my flow started, everything stops. I don't like to communicate with too many people. I like to be in communion inside, which means with nature. Kind of to myself, kind of in reflecting mode, in learning mode and study. And just definitely in remembering me, remembering my womb, the portal that it is. You see, we call ourselves Zen womb. So, remembering my portal, that kind of thing. So, I don't recommend anybody to fast or not fast when they're menstruating. Go with your body, know your body. Don't try and do what somebody else does and you can't do that. Don't feel peer pressure to do what somebody else does and that's not for you. Your body may need to eat and consume. Just still eat as light as you can and as clean as you can. That don't mean because your body needs to eat, you got to go get a hamburger from McDonald's. No. You can still eat light. You can eat quinoa. You can eat vegetables and, lentils. You can eat grains, alkaline grains, spelt, kamut, things like that. You can still eat light and clean and still, when you have to, when you feel like you need to eat. So that's what I recommend. That's what I do. If I feel like I have to eat, I'm going to eat as clean as possible. Especially in these days, y'all. Ladies. Like, the womb man is so needed on the planet right now. The portals are needed spiritually. Forget anything else. Spiritually, we are needed to get the communities to divine vibration. I'll do a separate video on that. But we are needed to get the communities into divine, on divine vibration. And the mother of civilization is absent from this fight, and that's the black woman. You are the mother of civilization, whether you know that about yourself or not. You are needed in this fight. We need your connection to this planet. This planet responds to you. Nature responds to the black woman unlike anybody else, even her sons, because she carried a portal and have the God body. Like our sons has the God body, but they don't have the portals. So, which you call wombs. So you really don't know how special and powerful you are. And we have to get back in alignment with our planet. Get in alignment with the planet. And the planet, we can heal our planet. The planet responds to us. And this is every woman, though. Every womb man needs to be in this fight. But I'm here to awaken the God of civilization, and that's the black woman. She don't even know who she is, but it's her time to wake up, and it's everybody's time to wake her up, because as long as she sleep, the whole world will remain in chaos. And on that note, I'm gonna go. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you do if you fast when you're on. I'd like to hear what y'all have to say about that. What do you do? How do you continue to fast, and if you do you supplement? How do you work that out, ladies? So let me know. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you soon. Tata Zohi, which means be light.